Hello students, as promised, we are going to create a free birth chart. Now, there are software programs out there that go from $200, some I think probably, yeah, I'll say around $200 all the way to $1,000 for different kind of professional natal chart building that you can buy if you really wanted to do readings for people or do this as a business. But I think that I just wanted to show you how mathematics is used behind the pseudoscience of astrology to calculate things about personality. And you have to remember that this was from ancient Sumerian times, more than 5,000 years ago, that priests and other people, like, in charge or the tribe, different tribes in Egypt, Babylonian civilizations were used in order to gain favor with kings and rulers for their decisions. So this was a common practice back then. So what you want to do is you want to come to this website, which is astrodienst. You might want to look for astrodienst. They changed the website, like it was 10 years ago, but astro.com. But if you search free birth charts, astrodienst, it will come up. And you can do different things here. All of them are free. Now they do have they do have a thing saying that they don't collect your information. That is, it is not shared with third parties, but obviously it's up to you how much privacy you want to put in. When you enter your first and last name, you're not gonna enter the first and last name that you have now if your name has changed since birth. So my name actually changed since birth. So you want to put your all your last names. I'm from Spain and I got naturalized, and so my name changed. So you want to put your name that you were born with, not the name that you're using now, or if somebody calls you a short name, just make sure that you use the one that you were born. And then you're gonna put your birthday. Okay. Now everybody knows how old I am. Okay. And then you're gonna put an hour approximate of birth. Now if you don't know this, it's okay, because the hour, even though it's important, but for the free one it doesn't really change much. If you were doing this for somebody professionally, then that will become important. Now I know, because my mom always told me I was born at 10:30 a.m. and but if you don't know for sure what time, or maybe it was 22 minutes versus 30 minutes, like I said, for the free one doesn't really matter much. But and I was born in here, and you can see that even when I put Zaragoza, it will come out with Spain. And there's different ones. So they want to know the longitude, latitude, right? 41 north, 38, and all that. So I click continue, and it comes out with voila, all that fast. And you can actually, they give you some information for free, and then you can purchase more if you want to. And so over here you can see that they have a different web style. Like I said, there are different software types for maintaining constructive birth charts, and I have done some professionally long time ago. And so you can see that the sun sign is what is called the horoscope, and it's called like that because around the sun there is the 13 constellations. There's not 12, there's 13. If you take my astronomy class, you'll learn why the number 13 is considered unlucky, and so all of our history has been quite erased and just used the number 12 for everything. But in reality, there was 13, and there is 13 constellations, zodiacal constellations. The 13th is the serpent, and that's never shown on the test. for obvious reasons, especially for religious reasons. So my ascendant is Taurus, and my sun sign is Pisces. And if I click on one of them here, then it can show you bigger. I'm hoping that they haven't changed this much. If I click on it over here, it might show me. I wanted for them to show. Maybe they took some of the information. Let me see, additional tables. So if you click on your additional tables, so you have the universal time and sidereal time, which is the time that the moon goes around, how many degrees. You have the planet, and look how they write the planet positions. They use alchemy symbols to represent the planet positions. So this is really useful if you want to learn some of the alchemy symbols are used. And these of course have to do with how many degrees of longitude. You know, the smaller the degree, the closer to a planet or to a sign. So this is Pisces right here. And then the houses, which it means what position where the planets were when you were born, and the speed of those planets, latitude, and then the declination. And here it tells you which signs were in more affinity with mine, which for me will be Taurus. Okay, so that was one. And then drawing. The drawings is for subscribers. So there's some information they don't give for free. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to click. You used to be able to click and do this interactively. Like click over here, for example. I think they took it out. I'm kind of disappointed. Alright. Oh, let's see over here. I really like the career and vocation, and they obviously give you a lot for free, but you're still, if you wanted more, you still have to pay. But I just wanted to show you that you can actually see the personality or a weekly. The Color Oracle is extremely helpful. So they have different things on the website that you can do, and all of them are for free. And this has to do with your career, and it's very, very close. Well, I found it really close. Alright, well, I hope that you enjoyed this. Feel free to go into the website and explore some of the tests that they have. And let me know what you think of astrology and alchemy, and of astrology being a pseudoscience. Did it get close to your real personality or not? I'll see you in the next lesson.